Hello. Hello. Be quiet, phone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the BGA podcast. The podcast where we talk about basically anything, as you can see in the bottom of the screen right now. Let's talk about anything. When I mean anything, I mean anything. It could be gaming related. It could be about a show. It could be a simple topic. But for today's... Jesus Christ, I had a stutter there. But for today's episode, we're gonna be talking about a movie. Pretty much. Yep. We're gonna be talking about a movie. And what movie might that be? Well, you will need to wait until I tell you guys a little bit about my day. I went to the movies. I didn't do much after that. Or before that. The entire time I was just standing here watching videos, and then I went to the movies. That was a fast recap of what I did today. But yeah, I didn't do much. I didn't do much at all. But one thing that I am going to do today is afterwards I'm gonna be doing a vlog. Just one little thing. I don't know if it's gonna be if I choose to upload the vlog first, if I choose to schedule the vlog to come out first, or the brand new episode of this podcast. I have no idea. We would just need to find out. Well, I would need to find out, basically. Because once again, I have no idea, but you guys do. You guys will pretty much know once I am basically done. Yeah. But yeah, that's honestly all I did. Oh yeah, and afterwards I'm gonna be doing some more recordings of me just playing video games. Especially one where I'll probably do a bit of commentary. Because I promised that I would do that. In some just playing videos. Yeah. But that's about it. That's all I need to mention about my day and what I'm gonna be doing later on. But now, for the movie. What movie did I watch today? That's a great question. I watched the movie David. Yes. I watched David, and honestly, it was honestly pretty good. I enjoyed it. I really did. I really did. The music that was playing, some of the songs in there, they were pretty singing good, especially one little song that I enjoyed more than others. But I will mention it later on during this spoiler talk of the movie. Oh yeah, and about that, if you don't want no spoilers, I should do this a lot more often, but if you don't want no spoilers, please go now, because I'm gonna be spoiling it I would like some of you to honestly watch it because like it's that freaking good. The music is great, the animation is great, like everything about it, it's great. I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it so very, very much. But okay. If you are not gonna be watching the movie, or if you already watched it, then sit down and listen to my spoiler talk about David. The story starts with a young boy, a young David, where he is just trying to protect his sheep because he protects them, basically. Yeah. And that's how it goes. He's been protecting the cattle for years, since he was a kid. And for some reason, someone thinks that's a Keen material. Some old man, he comes from some place that is not welcome to people trying to dethrone the king of this big place. I forgot the name of it. Oh god. If you guys seen it, you probably know what this big place is. So this old man goes like, you'll be great as king. You're gonna be king, okay? And David is like, but I don't want to be king. I want to freaking like just freaking tell my goats what to do because I love my goats. I like my sheep. Yeah. But then the old man goes like, oh, of course you don't want to be king. Nobody wants to be king, but that's why you would be perfect to be king, obviously. So after a long while of trying to convince him, he's like, all right, I'll be king, I guess. And oh wait, I forgot the best part of the freaking show, of the movie. He sing to the sheep. I forgot the song, sorry. Future me knows. It's called This. This is the song that David was singing to his sheep. Like, it's like not afraid, but for sheep. Don't be afraid, something like that. Yeah. Once again, future me will know because like I'm currently doing the episode of my podcast, so I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to check. So yeah. He's going like, don't be afraid. When it's okay to be afraid, I'm afraid too, but we all need to be strong and blah 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 blah. Yeah. But back to him becoming king. He goes to this place, finds the king, and sings to him. Well, at first he was nervous. He was like, And the funny thing is, everyone was also afraid. They were like, you could go first. Nah, you go. And he was like, oh boy, trying to leave, but everyone was like, no, your turn. And after that, the king sees David. David goes in, and the king is like, "You're gonna sing to me? Sing for me? Are you like, what are you going to do? You don't have no freaking instrument." And he's like, I don't have, yeah, you're right, I don't have any instrument. And the king goes like, "Get out!" And that makes David to run, but not away, not running away. Like, there was a gentleman there, the son of the king, and he's like, oh, he couldn't do anything. But David was like, wait, no, I'm not leaving, no. It walks up to the woman that he bumped into. Yeah, I forgot to mention, he bumped into a woman by accident because a bunch of people were making him fancy. You don't notice it right now, but I'm doing air quotes. He didn't look fancy at all. But like, he grabs the woman's instrument. He goes like, "Hey, can I borrow that?" And she goes like, "Yeah, sure." He grabs the instrument and he starts playing for the king. He starts playing for the king. And then the king starts to calm down a bit and talks about that his father or his friend goes like, "Hey, I'm gonna try and find someone better than you because you're honestly losing it now." That's making him angry, basically. Yeah. Oh, another funny part is once a freaking song was on, everyone ran away because he still looked like quite mad. So everyone was like, "Run away!" Ah! Yeah. There were some funny parts in this freaking movie. It's freaking amazing. There are some funny parts because and it can't be all too serious. Obviously, like, come on. There has to be some funny part in a movie, regardless on who it is. It could be like Batman or Superman or whatever. There has to be some sort of moment that gets a chuckle out of you, that makes you go like, oh man. But yeah, anyways, back to the movie. So the reason why the king is stressed out is because of that, but also because there's another army trying to invade them. But no, someone is trying to invade them, but like, I don't know why I keep on saying but. Someone is trying to invade them, and they're trying to find someone that can protect the freaking place where the king lives. That's when David comes along. He goes like, "Hey, I can fight him. Like, why not? Come on. I believe in God. God will help us out. Why not? Come on." That's when the king Wait, no. The king doesn't say anything yet. Oh, wait, no. I'm missing even more parts of it. Hold on. When David was done singing, the king goes like, okay, you put me in a slightly more better mood, so you can go home now. It's just that I've been a little bit stressed because like my servant or my father or whoever he is, the old man is trying to replace me with some other person, basically. So I'm doing this war with this little person. Remember, kids, if you know someone that is little, they're honestly evil. Only the giant people are good. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, this little man is menacing and threatening looking. I'm doing air quotes again. Yeah. I don't know why this is funny. I just know I'm gonna make a bunch of people upset. Because the average height is like 5'10", I think, which is small. Oh god. Oh god, no. Stop, Abel. Stop. I'm not trying to be meanie. I'm not saying stop because I'm afraid or anything. It's just like, that's quite mean, man. Jesus Christ. Come on, Abel. Be better than that. But anyways, yeah, the freaking little man sends in a fat soldier, but the freaking wait, oh my god, I keep on forgetting stuff. No, they're talking. They're going to freaking send in a big warrior. The little man goes like, hey, you gotta face one of my warriors. And a warrior comes along, but that's not the warrior that they're gonna be fighting. No, it's gonna be someone else. They bring in this Goliath, apparently. He is tall and like scary looking. Actually scary looking because like, well, no, he is tall and it looks like he could lift up a giant a freaking building or multiple houses, because like it's in the olden days, basically. And then David comes along going like, hey, why don't I fight him? And some people in there started laughing. And meanwhile, while before all of that happened, he was talking to the people outside and goes like, I can fight him. And everyone started laughing, going like, you, like, look at you, you're small. Because once again, small people can't do much. Stop, Abel. Oh my god. Like, stop, BGA. Stop. Oh my god, man. I just know not a lot of you are laughing, and understandable. It's just like, as a top person, I laugh at those kind of jokes because like, I find small people funny. But anyways. But yeah. Everyone laughs, pushes him in the tent, and he goes like, I can fight him. The people in the tent laugh, going like, you're just a kid. You won't be able to do anything. And he will be like, what do you mean? Yes, I will. I will be able to fight him. Like, trust me. That's when they had no choice. They were like, okay, I guess you're gonna be fine. Hello? The freaking cord of the headphone. No, not headphones. The microphone slightly cut off and made the microphone not work. But back to what I was talking about. They give him all of this armor, and someone wanted to check if he can lift it up. So some man lifts up the thing, saying, David, can you lift it up? And he didn't say anything because he wasn't in the suit. So what happens next is he goes in the water. No, he sees a little spring and grabs some rocks and grabs the rock, puts it in his bag. He sees a big rock because a butterfly was on it, grabs the big rock, puts it in his bag. And he walks along, singing a little bit. The Goliath sees him. It goes like, nah, that can't be him. It goes like, do you really think you could beat me? Like, you can't be joking me right now. Why not? Like, I think I will be able to beat you. That's when he goes mad. He goes like, you think this is some joke? And David says something about God and wisdom and like God will protect me and all of that nonsense. I should let everyone know I always say in all of that nonsense. I don't say it as say insult. If you believe in God, great. So do I. But once again, it's just me trying to move on to the next part of the movie. Or video game or whatever I'm talking about in these episodes. But as I was saying, he says God will protect me. God will freaking guard me for basically ever and ever. That's when the Goliath starts laughing, going like, some God, a God is going to fight me, please. And then he looks up in the sky, and that's when David goes swinging around some whip or belt or whatever, just whoosh, 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 and throws a big rock at the person. Not kidding. He throws a big rock at him. And that one rock took the Goliath down. I should tell everyone right now, this is animation. If this were real life, that big man could take the little man down. So remember, little man, to know your place. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh God. But once again, know your place, little people, please, okay? Alright. I'm trying to be nice, saying please. But as I was saying, little man takes big man down, which is not reality. First, the Goliath drops his sword, then his shield, then he falls on his knees, then he falls on his face. And just like that, that gave everyone hope to fight the little man's army. Yeah. Yeah. And once that was over, that's when the movie ended. Nah, I'm kidding. No. That's not where it ends. It ends way more later. After that, they celebrate. The people celebrate. They're like, yay, David did it. But if it was in real life, everyone will be in despair because the Goliath would win because, like, once again, he big. And big people can beat little people, basically. Oh, God. No more able. But, yeah, anyways. Everyone is like, yay, David, you did it. You're awesome. You're amazing. Wahoo. Yippee. But David was like, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me at all. It was God. He was the one that protected me. He gave me power. Then he sings one of the greatest songs in my honest opinion. Follow the light. Follow the light. Follow the light. Blah, 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 blah. Follow the light. I don't know the lyrics, okay? Like, try and find it in YouTube or wherever, okay? Jesus Christ, like, I don't know every song. I just know that one. But yeah, he is singing Follow the Light. And then many years go by. He's now an adult, god dang it. In the beginning of the song, it was like, follow the light. Follow the light. And then after a few minutes, it was follow the light. Follow the light. And now he's slightly more taller and stuff. which is good because that's how it needs to work, obviously. But yeah, he is taller, he is slightly more muscular and stuff, which is great because taller people is supposed to look that way and smaller people need to stay thin, so like that they can continue being under the bed. Oh my god. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's after that, David is doing his best. The king is still trying to think who is trying to dethrone him. And then that's when he finally figures out it's David. David is trying to freaking replace him. That's when he throws a spear at him, but he misses. And he's like, "It's you! You're trying to replace me! You're trying to dethrone me! I treated you like my son, and you do this to me!" And he's like, "No, I don't want to replace you. I don't even want to be king. Remember that? I told you I don't want to be king. Not one bit." And he's like, "Liar! Liar!" And that's when the king pushes him. And he survives. But he's in the run. He's running away because everyone is trying to get him now. Because they now know that he is basically was trying to dethrone him. I'm doing air quotes right now. I did air quotes on that. But he didn't want it to be king. But that's why he needs to be king, because he doesn't want to be king. Yeah. Yeah. And after that, let's see. Oh yeah, he just runs away. He can't come back anymore. Let's fast forward a bit, because after that it's just a lot of running. There's one scene where the king is right next to him, but the king doesn't know that David is next to him. And he has a sword. And it looks like that he's about to basically stab him behind the back. But he never does it. He never does it at all. Because, well, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to follow the light, meaning God and stuff, and nonsense like that. Once again, when I say nonsense like that, I'm not saying that as it's nonsense. That's basically a phrase that I say always. It's not nonsense. It's something that I say, alright? Like Jesus Christ. Calm down, Christians. And Catholics. The very spiritual Catholics. I am a Catholic, but I'm not that spiritual. But yeah. And once he didn't do that, the king tries to find him. And the king comes back. It goes like, have you guys found them yet? And everyone is like, no. And the king goes like, me neither. And that's when David comes in. It goes like, hey, I'm over here. How dare you be that way? Says the king. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. And David goes like, why are you trying to hunt me? Like, God brought you to me. And he shows a bit of cloth that he ripped off from the king's cape, basically. Yeah. And let's see, what's after that? Oh yeah, David tries to explain, hey, I'm not trying to get your throne. I am not trying to do any of that. Like, I am literally just trying to freaking be next to you. Come on. That's when the king hugs him for a few minutes. He lets go of him. He goes like, heck no. He runs off. And one of the guards comes back going like, hey, he's never going to stop hunting you. I'm no longer following him because obviously that crown belongs to God, basically. But he won't accept that. Don't make me regret following you. I regret following him. Don't make me regret following you. That's what he said. And it's a stubborn one that wanted to be king in the first place. Yeah. So they find a little place that they can call home, but it's not really home because it's invaded by these people that are trying to like get rid of other people. I forgot the names of them, but if you've seen the movie, you know what they look like. Okay, they have these weird looking helmets that look like skeletons, and they're kind of like what David are, but with humans instead. Where David is a leader of sheep, these are like, he commands the sheep. These people command humans, basically. Yeah. And let's see what's after that. Oh yeah, they find another. Wait, no. They don't find no other place. That's when the little king from earlier in the movie thinks of trying to conquer them again. Because little people always need to be in control for some weird reason, which it would never happen. Oh god. Actually, that's not funny at all. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I find it funny that I found that funny for some reason. I don't know why. No, I don't know why I found that funny, but me thinking of that, it's funny to me. Yeah. But anyways, the David hears that the little man, the little king from many years ago, is trying to conquer the place that he used to live at, and the royal place, basically. They both are about to battle, and David thinks of joining the war a bit by going to the bad side, hear me out, and fighting the bad little tiny teeny weeny king that is not threatening looking or is not macho enough to fight anyone. Oh god. Yeah. And while they are doing that, the new place that they were basically trying to call home gets invaded by these creatures, by these evil people that hoarder people around, basically. Meanwhile, in the war, David sees his brother being unalived. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the brother. In the royal city, he makes some sort of a soul sibling with this person, the son of the king, and they become great friends and stuff. And while David was running for his life, trying to not get killed by the king and the soldiers, the soul brother is aiming a arrow at David. It goes like, that's my brother, though. I don't know. And the king goes like, do it now. And he shoots the arrow. But he doesn't shoot it at David. He shoots it at some wooden stuff. And the wooden stuff falls, and that makes David run away. And meanwhile, the son of the king goes like, that crown belongs to God. It's God himself, pretty much. Now fast forward. Yeah, David sees his soul sibling being unalived by a bunch of guardsmen, and the reason why the soul sibling does that is because he saw David, and he's like, okay, I will freaking like take my own life. I'm willing to do that. Yeah. That makes David go like, no! But very quietly, because there was no audio. Yeah. And but they had no choice. They were, once again, the place that they were trying to call home was evil and treat people like sheep. God, what do you want me to do? That's when he thinks of what to do. He is a simple, sharp sheep boy. So he finds his followers. It goes like, hey, there's no need to be afraid. Wait, no. I know that you're afraid, but you guys need to stand up. Hello? Hello? Okay. Jesus Christ, something's wrong with this microphone. But back to what I was talking about. David finds his followers with these ruffians and goes like, you guys can do it. You can do this. Come on, you guys, you can do this. While he is doing this, he walks along and one of the freaking people hits him in the head. Yeah. They hit him in the head and let's see what else. What happens next? What happens next? Oh yeah, they hit him again because then he starts singing. They're like, shut up! And then the mother starts singing and one of the guards goes like, shut up! And then a little girl, the sister of David, yeah, David has a sister, she was going like, once you become king, does that make me a princess? And then she grows up and stuff and goes like, where have you been? Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, she starts singing and someone kicks her and then everyone starts singing. And that's when David's soldiers start singing and they run along, getting all of the bad people with the skeleton helmets. And one of them was about to basically unalive David, but his best friend that left the royal kingdom saves David and stops him and all of that nonsense. But meanwhile, he was still knocked out. But that's when he wakes up, maybe several hours later or minutes, I don't really know, they don't say how long. And that's when he realizes they are free. They're somewhere else, probably back home now. And David's sister goes like, hey, some people are here to say hi to you. And David goes up and basically sees everyone is there. It's his hometown where he grew up at. Yeah. And someone made him a robe that was blue and kind of familiar looking. And David goes like, hold on, this doesn't seem right, and rips it a little bit. It goes like, okay, God, this belongs to you. That's how the movie ends. Yeah. little thing about the movie, there before and after the movie, there was this man going like, "Hey, thank you so much for coming here and watching David." In the beginning there was an old man saying, "Thank you so much for being here to watch the movie David." When the movie ends, there's something that I will want to tell you guys. It's a special message. And once the movie ended, he says, "There's not a lot of people out there that can basically watch movies. So what I want you to do is scan the QR code, and it would take you to a place where you can donate, so like that people can basically watch the movie for free, basically." And yeah, I didn't do it because, well, I kind of did, but I realized they needed money. And I'm currently broke, so I didn't do it then. Yeah. But yeah, that's my experience watching the movie David. Wow. This one's kind of long. I'm not gonna lie, this one was kind of long. It's 51 minutes. That's insane. But yeah, you guys, that's my spoiler talk of the movie David. Once again, the movie was great. The story, the music, especially my favorite one, Follow the Light. It's amazing. Follow the light. Like, just follow the light, you guys. But yeah, that's basically it. That's my spoiler talk about David. I honestly hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Follow the light. Follow the light. Oh god. That's all for this episode of the BGA podcast, you guys. Before I do anything else, let me do something real quick. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So that's my my spoiler talk about that movie. As always, if you want updates on upcoming videos of this podcast or any video in general, go to my Blue Sky, as you can see right now, or my Discord server. I will try to update you guys as often as I can. If you want to see previous episodes of this podcast, you can always go to my vlogging channel. Go to the playlist of the BGA podcast, and you will see every episode there. And that's basically it. That's all for this episode. I'll see you guys with another one. That's all for me. Peace.